All right, guys. When life gives you lemons, I guess you make lemonade. So, quick funny story. This afternoon, when I was making a video talking about being monetized, so if you guys didn't know, when you get 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 total hours watched in the last 365 days, you become fully monetized. Basically, you can make money when from the ads from YouTube Premium, right? You can actually monetize as a YouTube content creator. So I hit 1,000 subscribers a few days ago. I hit 4,000 hours watched last night. So as I was making a video, I finished it up. As I was actually about to upload it, I got an email from YouTube saying that my channel got demonetized. The reasoning, they weren't necessarily very clear. They said uh, something about like reusing someone else's content. Obviously, if you guys watch what I create, it's I make it in Canva. It's all my own opinion. If it's anything, it might be some like background music, some piano stuff that I put in there. I appeal the process. We'll see what they say. If this channel is demonetized, I'll literally just create another one. Obviously, I'll still leave this channel up because I did put a lot of time into making these videos. I think they'll still be very valuable. But also, in the future video, whatever was the problem, I just won't do that anymore. I actually think there's probably a pretty good chance that the channel won't be fully demonetized. I think I'll actually win the appeal, but we'll see what happens. Now, as that was happening, I was actually in the middle of two coaching sessions today, right? So I actually coached one person, a whale, actually, with four times my KP. And then in between the coaching session, that's when I was making the video about monetization. And I got notification that I got demonetized, and I actually coached another session afterwards. So if you guys didn't know, in my real life, I own a gym. I've going on 10 years now. I've been coaching fitness for about 12 years, but I've actually been also mentoring and coaching people for like growth and like life development going on about 14 years now. So I always had a feeling that at some point that was going to end up happening and somehow intersect with video games. And I think this process actually accelerated that. So I actually created a new channel today. It's called Kuang's Gaming Mentoring Corner. I'll actually put the link to the page in the descriptions. And the first video I'm going to post is actually that whale I talked about. The video is about 48 minutes. Right, he reached out to me about 2 days ago, but I've had people reaching out to me a lot more recently. I haven't really entertained it, but two people reached out to me about the same times about 2 days ago. And I guess that was the one that kind of wore me down. I'm like, you know what? Fine. I'll actually coach it, record it, and then see what happens. Okay. So if you guys are interested, please go to the other channel. Link is in the description. It's called Kuang's Mentoring Gaming Corner. I can't remember the actual name. It's kind of long. I think it'll roll off my tongue eventually. But if you're also interested in seeing the monetization video, I'm going to link it right after this. So this channel will still be around. Either this channel just, there's too many videos where there were like copyright issue, whatever the problem is, and I'll leave it. I just won't monetize from it. I'll create a new channel dedicated to gaming. Then I'll have a separate channel when I'm actually answering people's questions. A lot of people have questions about, should I do this or that? What do you think? And really the purpose of the other channel is going to be through the context of video games actually helping you grow in life. I talked about this in a couple of previous videos, right? Like you can learn so many things if you actually make the connection, and that's what that channel is going to be dedicated. So I am going to be talking about Rise of Kingdoms on the other channel, mentoring people. I do plan on doing like a weekly mailbag, so like a Q&A, right? So the email address is on the page of that channel. If you send it in, I can't promise I'll answer your question, but if the same question shows up a lot during the weekly Q&A mailbag, I'll actually just answer it. Okay, so if you guys are interested in seeing the monetization video that I filmed this afternoon right before I found out that the channel got demonetized, stick around and watch that. Or else please head on over to the other channel and subscribe, watch. Again, really thank you for your support, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, guys. Today's video is a little different. It's actually going to talk about the content creator side behind the game. Okay, so I got monetized today, and when you hear people say they get monetized, it's actually there's two thresholds, but usually they're talking about the second threshold, not the first one. So the first one is you need 500 subscribers, and then 3,000 hours watched in the last 365 days. And then from there, you could turn on like membership, super chats. You could live stream and get super chats and things like that. The next threshold is a bigger one. It's 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 hours watched in the last 365 days. And then from there, you can, I think they already put ads in your videos, but from there, when people watch your video and then the ads play, you actually get paid for the ads. So for me personally, this kind of happened, I want to say by accident, but this is not something that was on my radar until about a month ago, right? So if you look back at my channel, right now there's 36 videos, so this will be the 37th video. My first video that I posted for this channel was December 1st of 2023. So about a little over 2.5 months ago, right? And when I loaded it, it's literally just an account review of my Rise of Kingdoms main account. And here's my account, here's my commanders, don't know what's going to happen. I use my real name. My real name's Kuang, by the way. And I had no idea what I was doing because I didn't. And I didn't even know why I did it, right? I don't know. I think maybe I'm a little older for this, but as I've talked to people about my YouTube channel, I think a lot of people said, oh, wow, I always wanted to do that. It was never a thought for me. I don't think making content and YouTube videos was really on my radar, okay? But when I first loaded that video, it got a lot of, at least for me, a lot of views, right? I think I had like 33 subscribers at the time. I used to just like kind of make a video for fun. I didn't even know what I was doing. I hadn't really uploaded a video for years. But when I first uploaded that video, it immediately got like 200 or 300 views in within a day, maybe two. And I got some subscribers. I'm like, oh, this is really interesting. And I just started making videos talking about stuff that I was interested in, right? And when I did that, some videos seemed to do well, some didn't. And then that's when I actually stumbled upon the idea of an algorithm. So actually, let me cut this off because I think a lot of you guys want to know, like, how much do you make? First of all, I don't know because this is literally the first day. It takes YouTube a few days to upgrade it. But if we scroll down here on the this YouTube Studios, this is the back end, right? You can see channel analytics. Let's go there. My estimated revenue is 98 cents. And the reason why is because I didn't even realize that you have to turn on the super chat or the super thanks. I thought it just automatically turned on. So like 2 or 3 days ago, I turned it on. And then my girlfriend just donated it just to see. So actually the only money I've made so far, as far as in this, is actually from 2 or 3 days ago when my girlfriend donated. And just in case you didn't know, if it's $1.99, which is what she donated it, YouTube takes away 30% of it automatically. So 30% of it is gone. Then they also deduct the tax from it. So I actually got 98 cents from the $1.99 that my girlfriend donated it. Okay. If I had a guess, I think when I was trying to calculate it about a month ago, when I had about 300 subscribers, based on the volume I was getting, I was thinking it was probably going to be about $600 a month. I'll probably let it run for the next month. If you guys really are interested, I'll make a follow-up video just to see what it is. But honestly, I have no idea, right? If you actually look at the traffic down here, right? Like when I post videos, the traffic has gone up a lot. I think I'm at like, this is the 5th video this week in 5 days. And when I first started in December, I only uploaded like 6 or 7, right? I'm only at 36 total. So you could kind of do the math. But just some tips for you guys if you are interested in this, or just, if you're learning about the monetization side of YouTube. So first of all, when you hear algorithm, what it actually means is just what the audience is responding to, right? So we've all seen clickbait where it doesn't feel good, but you're curious and you click it. The reason why that shows up is because they want you to click it. And then when you click it and you view it, one, it actually does something with the algorithm where other people are more likely to see it. But if you somehow watch it and it's pretty good and you stay, then you actually get paid by the ads. All right. So I always thought people, when they stream, they're making money from the super chats, which they are to a degree, but actually a lot of it is advertisement dollars on the back end. So if you do have a streamer that you watch their videos, and just stay through the ads because they're actually making money from that. And you want to support them without paying money yourself. Watching their videos helps a lot. Okay. So when I realized that there was an algorithm, then I had to go down the rabbit hole learning what the algorithm is. I've heard of the name Mr. Beast before. Never watched a video of his. I still haven't seen a video of his, but he actually gave a lot of advice. And my first reaction after watching a lot of these algorithm advice videos is it actually felt overwhelming, right? I felt like I was doing everything wrong, and I wasn't sure how to continue, right? Whereas before, it was just interesting that people were willing to listen to my opinion and watch my videos. And now it's like, oh, I have to do the thumbnail, I have to hook them within the 30 seconds. I have to talk about topics that are like more interesting. That's why, like, a lot of times when you watch videos, you'll actually see the same topic being talked about by a bunch of different content creators, because there are certain topics that when you talk about that topic, people will click on it. Right now, early on, I decided that I didn't want to go that route. So if you watch my videos, for the most part, it is not a video that someone else has made. Now, they could have made it after I made it, but I'm pretty, like, I don't see what someone else makes, and then it gets good traffic and I make it just because, one, it's redundant, but also it doesn't feel good. And it's kind of the main point of this video that I wanted to make, is that, one, if you have the thought of wanting to create content for YouTube, one, pick something that you are passionate about, that you enjoy and like, because it's going to be a lot more fun, right? And then two, when you're coming up with content, yes, you want to be cognizant of what the algorithm is and what generates clicks, but also you don't want to start doing stuff where it doesn't feel good to you, because when it doesn't feel good to you, and I actually did this, well, started kind of going down that path for a bit, or, oh, I have to make a video every 3 days, I have to do this and that. It started feeling like a job, and it actually felt just not fun, right? Whereas once I realized that after a few days, I'm like, okay, I'm going to burn out and I'm going to just lose my interest in doing this if I keep trying to play the algorithm game. I just started thinking of content that is interesting for me to make, that I think provide value for other people. All of a sudden, YouTube became a lot more fun again, and actually, funny enough, my channel grew a lot more. So here's just it's a quick intro to monetization, and especially for a video game, right? I don't know if I talked about this. It's actually for Rise of Kingdoms, but if you guys want to follow along and see how this does, I'll probably make another video maybe a month, 2-3 months from now, just so I can actually show the metrics. But today I just want to celebrate, finally actually crossed over the 1,000 subscriber threshold and 4,000 hours watched in the last 365 days. And again, thank you for watching this, because it's also making me money. And I'll talk to you guys next time.